I'm no Stormzy, but I'm doing my part. I was so inspired watching Stormzy's mum. I want to dance around and sing too. It's so amazing that she's able to do that with her son, and I'm filled with joy and inspiration, which wants me to get up and dance and sing. Let's take time to celebrate those leaders who work silently around us. It's so good to see such positive role models and leaders within the Black community. The truth is, we can all play our part. You don't have to have millions of pounds or millions of dollars, but you do have to recognize that you're part of something bigger than yourself. You have to know your purpose and recognize the need to give back to your community and make a difference for those who'll come after you and those around you. So, how are you being a leader in your community? I'm doing my part by hosting the EDI, the Equality, Diversity and Inclusion Roundtable and Six Stages Framework Conference on the 28th of June 2024. Why don't you join us in creating a more inclusive world and a more inclusive society? Check out the online agenda and details of our amazing speakers. We have Afua Hirsch and her sister, Dr. Amma Collison, giving an amazing Sister Duo act. And we also have Nova Reed, who's going to be doing the opening address. It promises to be an amazing event. So how am I making a difference? Clearly by putting on this conference, but I'm also a psychology expert witness, and I work actively to challenge and remove barriers to inclusion. I support others to recognize racism, and I provide the toolkits and language to help people challenge discriminatory behaviors and practice. I work to support those parents and young people who are often overlooked by local authorities because they do not have the money to challenge systems that discriminate. And they do not have the money to pay for lawyers to support them in taking out tribunals. Because of this, their cases are often left at the bottom of the pile, as unfortunately many of us know that often the system favors those who speak the loudest. I also work with those experiencing racism and discrimination within the workplace, supporting them to analyze their experiences and strategically navigate and challenge racism. I work to support organizations to review their practices and efforts in fostering inclusion and belonging. And I provide them with toolkits to take their efforts to the next level. I am that critical friend who doesn't turn a blind eye when things are not going right, but I offer the support to put it right. I work with individuals who want to progress in their journey in understanding and dealing with racism and other forms of discrimination. So, comment down below, what are you doing to make a difference? Do you feel like getting up and singing and dancing and telling the world, like Stormzy and his mum did in their video, telling the world how you are making a difference today? Come and join us on 28th June 2024 and be with a community of leaders, each one of us working in our own way to make a difference. And if anyone knows Stormzy and his mother, why not bring them along? Let's have that conversation and let's come together as a community of leaders that can really do something special.